What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? Today's Wednesday, so that means it's another episode of AskTVK, where you can ask me whatever you want and I'm gonna do my best to answer. Today's question comes from Sam Jiffy Wiffy, and they ask, hey TVK, I'm in high school right now and I'm currently at a private school that focuses on academics. I'm planning to do music in the future, so would you recommend me going to one of the best schools in state, even though I would have to leave all my friends, memories, and activities behind in my previous school? And also, I'll only be at that school for 2 years, so you think that would make a big difference? Well, Sam, honestly, I gotta say yes, I think you should go to this school because music is what you want to do, correct? So you should really do music, do whatever it takes to become better at your craft. And yes, you may be leaving friends, you may be leaving memories, but I really feel that the value that you'll get from going to this school, even if it's only going to be for 2 years, is going to really affect you in a positive way. In my latest vlog when I was in Singapore, I talked a little bit about what it means to be uncomfortable. And honestly, I think you should seek out situations that make you feel uncomfortable. Think about it. You don't really strive for much when you're comfortable. When you're comfortable, your brain settles into a routine. And our brains are so amazing. They create these shortcuts. Like, how often do you think about putting your seatbelt on when you get into the car? Probably never, because you created a synaptic connection that creates a habit. Okay, so when you stay in the same comfort zone, you create these habits that really change the way you think about things. And the thing about it is, when you put yourself into unfamiliar circumstances, you then start creating new pathways, new neural pathways that create novel experiences and ingrain brand new memories that are way more concrete than your daily routine going to the same school, meeting with the same friends. It forces you to be more present. And when you are more present, you're more cognizant of what's going on, and those different experiences can help you learn and nurture. And I believe this is linked to studies that show that if you study in different places, like you go to a coffee shop to study, you go to somebody else's backyard to study, don't take that advice. It's not good to trespass. I mean, if you go to the Whole Foods to study, if you go to the park to study, if you go in these different scenarios, you get rid of the mundane surroundings that you're used to, and studies show that you assimilate information way better. So if you ever have a chance to get outside your comfort zone, go somewhere new to learn, I think that will always be in your benefit. And honestly, I know what it's like to leave friends, and I know what it's like to leave your familiar surroundings, but I promise you, the ones that really matter, the friends that are really the ones that are supposed to stick around, will stick around, whether or not you are close or near. So, back to my point, I really think you should go for it, because if music is your priority, you should make all of your decisions based on the advancement of your priorities. And coming from somebody who just graduated with their master's degree and is about to be 25 years old, I can honestly say that I don't talk to anybody from high school anymore. There are like 3 people that I talk to from high school, and that's it. So don't let that influence you too much to where it makes you tethered and it doesn't inspire you to get outside your comfort zone and build upon who you are as a person and as a musician. Well, thank you so much for your question, Sam, and I really hope it helped. If you have a question you would like to be answered, tweet at me using the hashtag AskTVK, comment below using the hashtag AskTVK, or shoot me a DM on Instagram. Wherever you send the question, I will do my best to bring it here and answer it for you. If you like that advice, smash that like button. And if you want some more advice, here's a clip from my last video. Be selfless, find ways to help people out, and see if what you have to offer can help better their lives. And when you do things like that, if you come from that angle, you will make so many close contacts that will want to reciprocate that action back towards you, and that's how you start building your contacts, and that's how you start really perpetuating your career after school.